Russia and Ukraine are set to hold a new round of peace talks in Istanbul this Wednesday. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has announced on Monday. This meeting marks the latest efforts to find a resolution after more than 3 years of conflict. Zelensky shared that preparations are underway not only for this negotiation but also for a further prisoner exchange, which has been a recurring feature of these talks so far. The discussions will take place at the same venue in Istanbul where 2 previous rounds were held in May and June, which led to some prisoner swaps but failed to secure a lasting ceasefire. The talks come amid intensified fighting on the ground over the weekend and into Tuesday. Ukrainian forces reported pushing back more than 50 Russian attacks around the eastern city of Pokrovsk, a key area where Russia has concentrated much of its firepower in recent months. There were also multiple strikes on Kyiv, including a combined drone and missile attack targeting 6 areas of the capital. Tragically, overnight, a Russian glide bomb struck an apartment block in Kramatorsk, killing a child and underscoring the human toll of the ongoing violence. On the international front, the United States has maintained strong support for Ukraine. Just days ago, US President Donald Trump warned Russia that severe sanctions would follow unless Moscow agreed to a ceasefire within 50 days. Meanwhile, Washington has pledged new weapons shipments to bolster Ukraine's defence as the conflict intensifies. Denis Shmyhal highlighted the enormous financial burden that the war has imposed, stating that Ukraine will need at least $120 billion for defence spending in the coming year. Negotiations are currently underway with NATO and European Union members as Ukraine seeks $60 billion in aid from international partners. So far, Moscow has not commented publicly on the upcoming talks. According to Russian news agency RIA, the new round of negotiations could stretch over 2 days, Thursday and Friday, although Ukraine's team expects discussions to begin on Wednesday. This round of talks is another crucial attempt to break the deadlock and move towards peace after years of devastating conflict. Both sides face immense pressure, Ukraine to defend its territory and secure support, and Russia amid growing international sanctions and battlefield setbacks. As these negotiations unfold in Istanbul, the world will be watching closely, hopeful for progress but mindful of challenges ahead. For more of the latest international news updates, stay tuned here on NewsX World.